Yeah, never mind. We just fought it. We just did it. We're back. I'm gonna see if you can use a tent indoors.
No.
Nope. That explains why they're so cheap. So
I don't think except for specific save points in other Final Fantasy games, you're never allowed to use tents indoors.
yeah, probably not. But this is Final Fantasy 1. Like, who knows what the rules are?
Like 7 you could, but only at save points.
Mm-hmm.
And the same thing with 4.
I honestly don't use them very often in most Final Fantasies. I'm just able to keep myself healed up.
Oh,
Normal.
Shadows. The Shadow knows.
Shadows ain't shit. Shadows will cast Dark, which has not been as obnoxious as I think it should be, but that's probably just because everyone misses all the time anyway.
Does it go away after...
Yeah, it goes away after a battle. So also, I don't give a fuck at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were talking off camera about how, like I probably said in episode 1, but this is the kind of game where you attack, and if the thing dies before you get there, you just attack air and waste your turn. And I need to adjust, but I can appreciate that, because then it's just like a game of probability. I have to figure out in my head, keep track of how hurt everything is, and when it's gonna die.
Just a game of bop it.
Let's just go down. Let's just keep going.
Oh, you're a monster.
Oh, okay. Alright, hey, let me tell you. Alright, yeah, gargoyles.
3 gargoyles.
Gargoyles weren't that bad.
You remember the Disney's Gargoyles?
I remember Disney's Gargoyles, yeah. I feel like William Riker did a voice in that show. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I feel like that's the case.
I talked to Star Trek at Panama's.
To Star Trek?
Yeah, I call him Star Trek because I don't want to use his real name here.
Sure. Well, what else would I know him for? French fries? I don't know who we're talking about.
He's the bartender there that really fucking likes Star Trek.
Oh, I didn't even know that he liked Star Trek. So okay, I just don't know the bartender at Panama's.
Could be it's a guy.
Yeah.
But
shout out to Panama's.
Way to fucking just derail the shit out of me.
Yep. Bilbo Baggins.
Fuck you.
Star Trek.
Yeah, I know.
William Riker.
No, it's over now. You ruined it.
You're welcome.
You ruined it. I even remembered where I was going, and now nobody gets to know.
Well, whose fault is that?
Yours.
No, it's yours.
No, it's yours.
It's in your power to solve this problem.
Look, there's a R-bone.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about that, but I also know that this guy's higher priority, and these bones will die in one hit, so he's actually... This is a case
he's
where...
He's medium priority?
Yeah, he just missed right there, so I still don't know, but yeah, he's kind of in the middle. Because bones, even though they die in one hit, will still do actual damage to some extent, so...
Bil'bones Baggins?
In other words. Yeah, Bil'bones Baggins, that's his name in the porn parody.
Lord of the Cock Rings?
Oh, you did it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good at life.
Okay, so Redbone is like, he's strong, but he ain't shit. It's
well, how do you know
problem.
R stands for red?
Because he is red.
You can't see red.
But red is dim for me, but I can tell when something's red. I just can't tell when
Maybe
something
it stands
has
for
red.
real bone.
That would no. I
The
don't
other
think
ones
so.
are fakes.
I'm skeptical. Just call me a skeptical.
Maybe it
Sam.
stands for rad.
Skeptical Samson.
Maybe it
over
stands
here.
for rad bone.
Rad bone.
Yeah. Like Radcliffe.
Oh dear.
What?
Okay, we're just gonna poke in here and just see what's in here. Yeah, it's a chest. All right. Well,
It's empty.
Well,
what's wrong?
We're out of cure spells, and I kind of relied on tents because they were cheap. So I think we're just gonna do a little cut-a-rooney right here, and we're gonna.
Tents don't refill your spells?
No. No, you have to, that's like houses or cabins. That's the further out. So we're just gonna do a cut right here, and we'll be back at the Marsh Cave with a shitload of healing potions, because apparently that's what we're gonna need to get through here.
Okay.
We're back, and we have 31 potions.
Oh, is that gonna be enough?
Yes, and actually they're called heals, so I just had picked up some in the witch thing. I was confused before.
Yeah.
Never mind. Okay, well that's the thing, we were just tense, let's go over here. Let's do this over here.
I'll let you. I'll let you get in the fight right outside that door with some zombies and ghouls.
We could probably take this one, but it's not worth it. We don't get that much for them. And there's a good chance that they'll just do this shit.
Uh-huh, where you just get stunned.
Yes. And when it's 4 for 4, there's a good chance of them just stunning the whole team, and that ain't no fun.
What's in that chest?
It's empty again.
Empty.
That's 2.
Maybe that one guy opens the chests in, is it Final Fantasy VI? Isn't there like a thief that opens a bunch of the chests when you go into a room or something?
In Mystic Quest, when you're with Tristan in the beginning of the game, he will take a lot of loot.
I thought there was another place you went into, like a building that you go into in Narsh or something, where it's like you open a chest and it says that some guy has been here.
Oh, is it Gilgamesh? Gilgamesh takes something, and then you have to go and fight him later.
You fight him on the Phantom Train, don't you, or something?
I think you fight him on another Phantom Train. You fight him like in a dream world, with a swordsman? Because it's late game when you fight Gilgamesh.
I don't know.
Maybe you see him on the train, and he was recurring.
I mean, there's only one person in this room that's beat Final Fantasy VI.
The other one has just got to the last level 3 times and never cared enough to beat it.
Well, if you ever beat this and Final Fantasy 2, and then I beat 3 and 4, and then you beat 5
and 6.
Oh yeah,
because you're new 7 and 8. Yeah.
So if we ever get to 6
in 2024, look forward to Corey plays Final Fantasy VI. Corey plays Final Fantasy VI.
You will be in such deep dementia by then.
Oh yeah, the salt must flow.
It's only gonna get better.
You know, for a lot of the internet, salt is like getting angry, right? Like, oh, they're salty. Mm-hmm. But with it, our personal meme has absolutely turned into salt is just a shorthand for losing your fucking mind.
For insanity.
For insanity. And I like it that way. I like
salt
it.
Sparks insanity.
It does. It erodes your passageways. Or maybe it makes new passageways.
Oh.
See what happens?
How's your Monopoly game doing?
I haven't even started.
But I brought you like 15 more things.
Here's the plan, and by saying it in a video, there's something going on here. Maybe by saying it in a video, I'll force myself to actually do it. My current plan is to actually record myself opening all those Monopoly tickets and filling out my Excel file the whole time, maybe streaming it at the same time, because I think it will be one of the most boring videos ever made.
I'm sure there's something more boring.
There must be something, because I will try to be entertaining while I open.
Well, like, what about somebody who's
tickets.
just like videotaping paint drying? Like, he's not even talking.
I'd give that a shot.
Over watching somebody set up their Monopoly?
To be fair, like, my Excel spreadsheet is pretty tricked out. And, like, if it doesn't
Does it have, like, flashing lights and horns and shit?
What it's gonna have, if it doesn't already, is I'm gonna make it so as the numbers get higher, the colors in the boxes change to indicate that there's a higher probability on that square compared to the rest. I should have had the thieves on bone duty. I got distracted talking about my sick-ass Excel spreadsheet.
You know, I heard a student talking last semester. I was in my dumbass, what's it called? The math class, what isn't math, but what is logical math?
Oh, yeah, that one, discrete math. Do you just like that I was able to piece together what you meant?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We might have known each other too long already. Sorry, Andy, we're best buds now. You can fuck off. Come in a sock.
Yeah. Wake up from stun, Andy. Why did you spend that entire combat stunned, Andy? You're letting us down.
Anyway, I remember hearing
Andy,
a kid he was talking about, I think, like a program for a class. Mm-hmm. And he had finished it early, so he had just been going through, like, tricking it out.
Yeah.
Like just adding, maybe it was some kind of a web page class, because it sounded like there was more graphics and stuff in it. And so far, what I'm doing does not involve any graphics. No. It's all just like memory.
When I was doing Java, I briefly had to do graphics, and it fucking sucked, and I hated it. Because it's like, you spend so much time and get so little reward when you do graphic user interface stuff.
Polygons?
Yeah, just fucking squares and square buttons. I don't know if I read that too quickly, but it might be that Bones give shit for experiencing gold, and if so, then fuck them.
I don't know.
Fuck those Bones.
I didn't read it
We're
at all.
going deeper. We have to go deeper.
Okay, there's at least 2 buildings in this building. Empty. Damn it.
Iron armor.
Is that good?
No one can wear it, because we don't have a fighter.
Alright, so it's money.
It is money. Or, I think by the time the ninjas come around they can wear it, but I also feel like we'll have something better. I'll do some research. Here's the thing, I'm not ever going to read a walkthrough to tell me what to do next, but I will read tables of weapons and armors, because there is no way in-game to know who can wear what and what any of the values are. So that's where I'm going to draw my line. I'm going to say, for expediency's sake, I'm going to cheat that much.
Okay.
And as far as like what the spells do, I've technically gone over and tried to read what they do, but I'll also probably just ask Andy a bunch of questions, because I'm going to trust his answers.
He'll be happy to answer you.
He will. And then answer more and more and more, and then have to go...
play through the game 3 times.
Yes. Yeah, and then go and do an experiment. I've been meaning, I'll probably talk to him before, this video comes out, but I'm curious to know what he thinks about doing a Final Fantasy 1 run where you kill the other 3 party members right off the bat and you're just solo the whole game, and what class would be best for that. I'm sure someone has done it.
So what is there? There's monk, fighter, thief, and red mage, black mage,
white mage. That's it. I think there's 6 classes and 4 slots.
I mean, I would guess red mage, but
I feel like red mage makes the most sense because they are flexible. Yeah, but also it's like, especially in the late game, you're not going to have level 8 spells, and you're not going to be able to take it.
What does the fighter upgrade into? Does he upgrade into a paladin?
To be fair, yeah, he does have some low-level healing spells when he upgrades.
It might be him. The only thing would be is if there's any bosses that, like, you have to have magic to beat.
I don't think have to. I think it makes some easier. It'll definitely be rough. So then the other answer is, if you're willing to, like, really grind it out, black belts will become the most powerful class of any of them, because their strength scales with their level, so even long after you've already found all the weapon and items in the game, the black belt will keep getting stronger, and you can get a black belt to a point where he will one-shot the last boss.
Alright. That's a lot of work, though.
It is.
But isn't the experience split in this?
There is a good chance. Well, here's the thing. Like, probably, but I never finish a fight with someone dead, so I don't know.
Because if that's the case, then it might even be easier.
Yeah, I feel like I take a lot of damage from that red bone. I might have to up his priority, because that got a little rough at the end.
A little McGruff the crime dog?
Yeah. I keep accidentally playing the lute is another thing I like, because it's right here, so I'm just in here, and yep, there it is. Beautiful music fills the air.
Alright.
I'm like, here, pass.
What does it do?
I don't remember, but it's probably important later, is what I'm going to say.
Oh, does it put something to sleep?
I'm going to say it probably opens a door or something. I'm lost. I don't know where we were going. I'm just going to keep going right.
Cotton Eye Joe?
Oh. Yeah, I've been married a long time ago.
We got a little bit of money.
If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from?
There's some scum. They got
the
jump on you.
Yeah, not only are they not worth the experience and will use up magic spells that we can't afford to waste, they also poison. So they will also use up our antidotes.
And they will also make you put Andy back at the top of the list after you,
Fucking tell me about it. Fucking tell me about it. Final Fantasy 1, you are not my dad. Also, that's not the accept button.
Was it not?
No, that was the back out button. And I had a thought, I did it enough times, I was like, should I switch it back and make it so the right button is accept? And then I realized that I currently fuck it up 25% of the time.
So you'd fuck it up 75% of the time if you switched it?
100% accurate. 100% of the time, you got it every time.
You ran from them.
I did, because there were more scum-likes.
What's in there?
Empty. Fucking empty.
What's in there?
Well, that's a suspicious looking one. So we're actually going to focus on this bone before the crawl. That's what we're going to do.
Oh,
I accidentally attacked that bone twice.
Maybe somebody missed.
Mikhail got stunned.
All right.
So there you go. And he missed anyway.
You looked into the future.
Thanks, Negroni.
Oh, Negroni's a misser.
So now that red bone is very nearly dead. So
Who also doesn't respond to my texts about Monster Hunter.
Wow.
I mean, I'm just going to say that Matt said that he's down to party.
He was pretty pumped.
Yeah, there were at least a explanation point.
Yeah. Okay, red bone's dead. We can all breathe a sigh of relief.
But Negroni's just silence. Just brooding.
Because you said morning, and he was probably like, Sunday morning, I'm going to wake up?
I can't remember when Negroni does his tabletop. Is that Saturdays?
I don't know.
If it's Saturday night, then yeah, he might be like, Sunday morning, fuck me.
Yeah, or maybe he does it Sunday morning.
No, he would do it. I think he does stuff like Friday and Saturday nights.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. This is dumb to talk about.
Yeah, I agree. But, like, I'm just fucking fighting crawls and bones.
I'm just eating robin eggs.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to be quiet about getting into the bag, but I know it's picking up.
Oh, yeah. No, you're giving them a soundscape every time.
I don't give a
now
fuck.
we get to chug more. Chug, chug, chug. Play the lute. Chug. I think the lute is part of the meta. I think really it's important to play the lute every now and then.
Every time you get ready to chug potions.
Yeah. Boy, we've used a lot of potions. What's going on in here, guys? Fuck you. Fuck you.
Can you get into that one?
We'll see.
Oh, down there.
We'll take a little C over here.
Peek. With some more gargoyles.
Gargoyles ain't so good.
With some more planters.
Mikhail, shut up.
Oh, is Mikhail talking to you
Mikhail's
again?
talking. He sent us a video. We sent him a playlist of 2,500 meme videos.
I think we watched like
We lost
about 100 or more, didn't we?
It was over 200. That's
All
how
right.
much we watched. Because I noticed that we were about 10% through.
Okay.
Because a lot of them are quick.
Yeah.
A lot of them are like 10 seconds or less. And then when there's a 2-minute one, we just skip it after we get the joke anyway.
And I'm just going to say, in general, the Lord of the Ring ones get me.
Yeah. I mean, the first one we found, Frodo did not know the way. Very clever.
Yeah.
Very good.
Maybe the best one in that list.
Did you even think about that? You said you watched it recently. I'm assuming you watched it after becoming familiar with the Knuckles meme. Did you
watched what recently?
Lord of the Rings. You said you watched it recently.
No, I did not.
What did you watch recently? Knuckles? You
No.
said they are...
It was a different meme.
Oh,
It was when they were doing that weird guy screaming in the sky. It was because they had shown the one with a bunch of those, and then they went into another meme that used it.
The other meme was a Lord of the Rings meme, is how you threw me off. Because I said at the time, you really like those Lord of the Rings memes. And then you responded. Yeah, I think it's just because I watched it recently, you see. So that's the power of pronouns, and that's why you have to be careful about what pronouns you use in 2018.
I'll use whatever fucking pronouns I want.
Wow, what a patriarchal bigot. I don't know, shitlord.
That reminds me, I gotta take out that variable name.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if this professor has a sense of humor or not.
Yeah, unlike Boyd. Shout out to Boyd. Boyd doesn't give a shit what your variable names are as long as he can keep track of them.
Shit fuck because I was pissed.
You named it shit fuck because you were pissed. I've done stuff like that before. I'm thinking real hard about it and I guessed right.
Okay, and then we'll do a next time.
As soon as we see what this door's all about.
It's Mr. Keed.